video, you can see two players competitively playing a pickup game of basketball. At first glance, basketball and math seemingly have little in common. Basketball is hugely popular, while math has a considerably smaller fan following. However, if you take a closer look, there is a considerable amount of math in basketball. As one player fouls the other, it affects the angle of her shot. The angle of one shot has everything to do with parabola. As we slow it down, we can see the angle at which the ball is thrown is determined as the angle by the extension of the player's arm and a perpendicular line starting from the player's hips. Many coaches have found the science behind a perfect shot. Direct your arm, wrist, and fingers straight toward the basket at a 45 to 60 degree angle, extending your shooting arm completely at the elbow. This angle provides a quick release and consistent follow-through. In this freeze frame, you can see the player's finishing 90-degree angle of the perfect free throw shot. As you can see in this segment, the player chucks the ball at the basket not using any technique. Her arms are placed at a 180-degree angle and the parabola of the shot is turned into more of a straight line trajectory. The basketball not only misses the hoop but goes over the backboard. This creates a less than decent shot. This is simply a close-up of what the player's shot looked like. Her elbows are pointed extremely inwards at a 180-degree angle, as stated in the last segment. However, this creates more of a chest pass, making the ball go straight instead of a rainbow effect.
Here is a replica of the parabola while shooting the basketball. These are not exact measurements, we just use them for the sake of the formula. To represent our function, we can use the expression for the parabola in vertex coordinate form. The vertex coordinates form is f of x equals a, x minus h squared plus k. First you use the point 0, 0 to find a. Once you solve out the basic algebra equation, you end up with negative 3 over 50. Once you plug in a into the equation, it looks like this. F of x equals negative 3 over 50 times x minus 10 squared plus 6.
The last step is to plug in the missing x, so your final equation will look like f of 15 equals negative 3 over 50 times 15 minus 10 squared plus 6. Then you solve with basic algebra skills. The final answer is 4.5 feet.
We hope you enjoyed our video about how math relates to basketball. The end!